every time I thought, I should probably get up and do something, I thought, why? Nobody's making me. I'm not missing out on anything. I went to Beyonce last night and I didn't get home until 1 a.m. and I danced and drank my little heart out, and I didn't pay a babysitter to watch my kids as I did that. And I woke up a tad hungover this morning, which is probably why I was in bed for so long. And I was just scrolling on my phone and I saw a picture of shakshuka and I thought, you know what sounds really good? Maybe I'm gonna learn how to make shakshuka today, because I have no plans and I don't have kids and I don't have a husband and I don't have errands to run. I can go to the grocery store and learn how to make shakshuka. So that's on my agenda today. Also on my agenda, probably a rewatch of some Real Housewives of New York. I'm also doing a rewatch of Normal People on Hulu, which is really spicy and I highly recommend. Weirdly, I'm into this documentary on Netflix about blue zone countries, so I've got a pretty stacked day. Anyway, I say all this to say, whenever I'm hard on myself about why I'm not married and I don't have kids and I should be further along at 29, almost 30, I wouldn't want to do anything else this Saturday. And I know that you can do all these things when you have kids and you're married, and I understand, but the effortlessness and ease of my life, just kind of focusing on myself and the shakshuka I want to make or the Beyonce concert I want to go to, really pays off when I'm hard on myself for not being where society tells me I should be in life.
So the Chelsea Handler clone shows us what a 30-year-old woman looks like single and no kids, with starting at her day 10:15 and gloating about it like it's some sort of achievement. And what was she doing before 10? Mindlessly scrolling on whatever Goy Slop app designed just to eat up your time. And after all that wasted time, decided that she's going to learn how to make shakshuka like it's some sort of grand task that she's undertaking, even though it's most likely some drink you throw in a blender. And after that Herculean task of learning shakshuka, the rest of the day's grand plans are watching old drama shows like Real Housewives of New York or whatever it was. And it's just so funny, all the stuff that she says, the learning how to make the drinks, watching the shows, going to the Beyonce concert, can all still be done with a kid and husband, which she does mention in the video, but apparently having those makes it so much harder. The one extra step of having a babysitter or dropping them off at the grandparents is apparently too difficult now. And honestly, this whole video sounds like one big cope, a cope that she didn't get picked by the guy she wants, or had a guy and chose to leave him. So I think this woman is getting exactly what she deserves and built exactly what she wanted, and now she's coping. And I think this perfectly shows the difference between what women do and what men do at 30, as there are a ton of women like this that just sit there and let their life pass by watching Goy Slop, or do the smallest of tasks thinking it's some giant accomplishment, while men are usually working a second job, working to develop skills, or just doing whatever hobbies they enjoy, like going to the gym, writing music, drawing, whatever. And that's one of the major differences between men and women. Women are human beings and men are human doings. And usually around 30, men's lives are just taking off in careers, finding the hobbies they like, while women's lives are just winding down. And if you don't believe me, women like this are the perfect example, who do nothing all day and then gloat about it on the internet.